From the darkest depths of the void we call Toxic Turtle, rise! Rise! Oh, look, a friend. They... Put my back! Hello, mortals! Welcome back to Toxic Turtle, the Dead channel that I posted videos last on many years ago, and you probably never saw it / don't remember. If you're here from way back in the day and want to leave, I'm not going to stop you. I apologize. This isn't going to be any more scheduled or anything than it was, but I promise you it won't be this many years in between. So if you want to stay, welcome to the club. I'm not going to sacrifice anything. So I thought would only be appropriate to celebrate today's return by creating these things like I did way back in the day on that ancient video that we're gonna watch together that you probably haven't seen. I made cat ear headbands, and I'm gonna be making some more today. So without further ado, let's get this over with. Why, hello there, people of the internet. You've done it again. You've reached this side of YouTube. Welcome back! Hi, I'm Torkor from Toxic Turtle, and this is my first face-to-face video I've ever uploaded to YouTube, so I'm gonna look back on this and cringe in a few years. You should stick around so you can see me do just that. Okay, today I'm gonna be doing something I've actually gotten a ton of requests to do in real life. I'm gonna teach you how to make these cute cat ears. I still wear them occasionally. And they're actually not hard to make. But you're gonna need a few different things to do this. Fun fact, I ripped this out of an anime magazine. It's not original. I did make a few personal touches on it, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing it again. Like, of course, a Sharpie and a pencil. Oh, I need a pencil. Paper. I got paper. Skizzies. Sharp objects. Very tacky glue. Headband of your choice. Floofer of your
Oh, we've got
choice.
that.
There's fluff everywhere.
Oh, I am not prepared for this.
Thick,
There's going to be a lot of fur. Everywhere.
Any choice, but white's probably the best because it's easiest to paint, which you can do later to decorate it, like I did on the inside for these ones.
Again.
Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have your paper and your pencil, and you're gonna want to draw yourself.
All right, so I need. Here's a pencil. I do have one ready. This is not improvised completely. Promise. No, it totally is. What is my cat doing? Do not mind him. His name is Sebastian. He's really cute. He's gonna be photobombing all of my videos, and I'm not gonna stop him because I love him. But anyway, so looks like the first thing we're gonna do is get on the paper and work on the template that we'll be using for all of the different things, the foam and the fur. So I'm gonna switch out the foam for this paper, and try to roughly estimate how to get about this size. Because I do want to make them pretty similar. You can make them however you want. As like if you want to do more wolf, tiger, bunny, do whatever you want, but this is the standard shape. Let me see. What was it? Just trying to estimate the size. I think it's bigger than you think because it has to fold. And there goes my cat.
A nice template that you're going to use for this entire thing. Now, since I'm making more of a cat shape, I'm going to make them more pointed on the top, but if you want to go for more of a fox or a wolf, you can make them a bit more rounded. But this is the general shape you should be going for. Make sure there's a lot of room at the bottom, because it's going to have to fold over. So it's just generally like this kind of Star Trek logo shape, but a lot wider.
I remember calling it
and
that.
So after that, you're going to want to cut it out.
Oh my god, the music.
And so after that, you should have a shape that looks like this, or however you want to do it.
I think that's close enough. He's special. Alright, so I'm gonna just eat that away. Back to the video. Just trace
The
that
next
on.
thing you want to do is you want to get this foam board,
Yeah,
and
the
you
foam
trace
board.
this shape you just cut out twice on it. Preferably somewhere near the corner so you're not wasting the foam, and you can do more of this later.
Yeah, I need to do 3 sets of this, so let's do that now. I'll only record the first set, don't worry. You only have to sit through this once or twice if you've already seen the original video. Arts and crafts time! Let's consult the manual. I imagine the next step might be to cut out the shapes you just traced. Here they are. But let's consult the video. I'm not cringing, you are. Yes.
I know
Camera
you
struggles.
take the floofy floofer the thing that's shitting all over the place. And you flip it over so the fluffy side is down, and you just have the fabric part here, and you trace 2 more of them.
I guess we're not cutting them
Again,
out yet.
we're
We're tracing it onto the fluff. Let's go to. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna definitely be able to see what I'm marking on this, but it's got to be in black. That was the request. Wish me luck. Oh, I am really not ready for how much this is going to shed. Neither are you if you're following along. No, that's not showing up at all. How about I tape it? Let me get some tape. Be right back. Alright. It's not gonna stay put. I'm doing my best here. Let's see how this goes. Oh boy. It is getting stuck in my scissors. And it probably is for yours as well. Fur! Easy material to work with. Here's one. Oh my. Yeah. I remember this happening. Oh goodness. Yeah, cleanup is an important part of this as well. It's all over my pants too. I know I gotta do another one. Alright. Fluff. Alright, so something I failed to mention in the original video that I just got caught up on trying to save fabric is make sure your fur is going in the correct direction. Point goes towards the point. Yes. Don't do this because I wasn't paying attention. Pay attention. Anyway, something else I'm gonna do a little bit different on this one, and I decided to give it a little bit of a haircut. That fur is quite long. It's just kind of, oh dear, that's a lot of fur. But anyway, yeah, something I'm gonna do a little bit different from this one is I'm just gonna give it pink tips. So I'm just gonna lop the ends straight off of these. Goodbye. So they don't really look like cats anymore, but they will. Let's consult the video.
goodbye.
Oh.
And we bring back this thing that we hopefully didn't toss all the way across the room.
I didn't throw this one across the
we'll
room?
cut them out.
Alright, gotta cut this one out too. That's what I thought. So in this video, I waited a bit before I brought out the sharp objects, whereas in this one I just went right in. So let's just go right in again. Oh my. Do you see all the fur on this? Yes, this is going to happen to you too. For this one, I'm not going to lop the ends off because I need that to shape the pink tips. Now we can throw it across the room. Okay, back to the video.
This is just trash.
Now we're throwing it away.
My fandom. So we put those aside for now, and we take the ones that we drew on the fur, and we cut those out too. I recommend you do the same thing where you cut it into a box first, because it makes it a lot easier. You don't have to deal with all this extra stuff getting in your way. Make sure they're fabric scissors, because like regular ones probably won't work on this fur.
They're good enough. As long as they're sharp, you're gonna be good.
And there is really fur flying absolutely everywhere right now.
Right on cue.
Okay, but we just deal and
oh my.
And we just continue to cut these out.
It literally looks like an animal exploded in here. I did not harm any animals in the making of this video. Either time.
We have one, and it goes with this very nicely. Now we gotta do the other one, and then we move on to the next step. There's literally fur everywhere. Like, look at this. What, why?
See, it's gonna look more feline in a bit.
We have two very, very furry little ears, and we have some less hairy ones that'll be going in the center. Ah, there's fur everywhere! Help!
Can confirm.
I mean, do you see all this?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I still
what
make
you
these
wanna do
noises.
is you just want to kind of pull out all the loose stuff because there is some, and it should just add it to your pile. It should make it a bit less of a hassle when you're wearing them because it won't fall apart and get in your hair. Would you look at that? It looks like I just shaved an animal. So we gotta do it for the other one. Oh my, definitely gotta do it to this one too. Sometimes they get loose, but they don't fall quite out. I'm coughing on this stuff.
I mean, it's making my nose itch.
Okay, now we move that away because that's definitely gonna get in our way.
I'm just cleaning up here.
Okay, so now that we have that done, you're gonna line this up so it looks right. And we're gonna take this with the side with, make sure this is the side with the ink on it, so you won't see it. We're gonna put the glue on this side. This glue that always tries to fight me.
This glue? Yeah.
This is gonna be a struggle.
I haven't used this in years. This is probably just as bad as the one in the video. Oh my. It's just getting stuck to all the fur. And my fingers. Oh boy. You just kind of give it a little pet. Helps secure it all. It's a nice cat.
Okay, so now we have 2 of these. Now that they've dried, we can keep working. So
Mine aren't
what you're
dry.
gonna do is you're gonna flip it so the foam is on top. And you gotta kind of keep in mind the width of your headband, because you're gonna try and draw 2 lines on these sides about the width of the headband, because that's how it's gonna fit, as you can see on these. So these ones look a bit smaller than my other ones, so I see if I can do that. So we want these lines to go about here on your ear. That should be thick enough. Make sure it's not too close to the edge, because we don't want that to split.
Okay, alright. A little more.
And we do the same on this one. You can always make these bigger if you need to.
Okay. Right. Makes sense.
Maybe if we stab it with a pencil.
Stab it with a pencil. I'm stabbing it with a blade. Peasant. Please use knives responsibly.
I have conquered thee! Okay. Good enough. Oh, it still hasn't gone through.
I waited a bit, now it's dark, but let's get back to it. So I actually went ahead a little bit while they dried, and I had little pink tops on there, see, it just filled in what was missing. And then the next step that I had left off on was to puncture little holes through here and then cut all the way through. So let's see what the video says for us to do next.
To go about here on your ear. That should be thick enough. Make sure it's not too close to the edge, because we don't want that to split.
Just about like that.
And we do the same on this one. You can always make these bigger if you need to.
Oh yes, the plebe with a pencil instead of scissors. You learn as you go. I'm sure I was just trying to promote, like, you know, doing things safely. And I'm still promoting doing things safely, but you can use scissors safely.
Oh, it still hasn't gone through.
Alright, I think that's actually where we left off.
Be very careful. Please.
See, there I am using the scissors.
Alright, I got it through. So we test this with just like the side of it to see if it's big enough. And it looks like it is. See how that actually fits?
Mm-hmm.
So now we go through the same thing on the other side. Now to see if this actually fits on both sides, you're going to want to fold this a little bit. Let's see how we did this. Okay, so you stick it in one end like this.
Oh, it's through. Mm-hmm. It wants to actually find that spot.
So it goes through the front like that. Stick it through the other side now. And you move it to the desired place on the headband.
Mm-hmm. There it goes. And you'll just like flip it that way. Yeah. Yep.
Make sure to check when you open it to see if it goes quite where you want it to.
Right there.
that's cute.
I'm gonna do the other one.
This is as if you rotated a bit, it looks like, but you can still do. More still, I'd say. Alright, you see that?
This is cute.
That's looking good. Now we just gotta make sure we got the other one on. And that was my wrist.
I haven't made any of those sounds this time.
Okay, so that's all you need for the basics so far. But if you want to continue decorating it, feel free to. Like I said on this one, I painted the insides to resemble like the whiskers and stuff on the inside of the hair. And I also put these little white markings on focus. I also put these little white markings on the back of the ears because my character has more of like a tiger-like look. So you can do that too. You just cut out the shapes in another color and glue them on the back, and it should blend nicely. If you wanted to add like ear tufts, you could do the same that way too. You could add a little ribbon on it, make it cute.
I'm gonna
whatever
add
you want to do to
piercings
these.
to this one most
it is
likely.
up to you.
Paint the insides.
Well, there you go for that. Well, there you have it. That is how to make your own adorable cat ear headbands like these.
I missed that
thank
feather.
you guys so much for watching, and I hope you liked it. If you want to see some more stuff like this in the future, and more cosplay tutorials in general, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you want to be a turtle, because turtles are adorable. Or an awkward turtle, because we know we're all
Yes,
awkward.
I'm an awkward turtle.
Well, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good day.
That logo.
There is no escape.
Well, that's the end of that video. I'm not quite done with these. Like I said, I'm going to paint the insides eventually and see if I can add some piercings to it. But something else that I have, learned later on, if you want to, say, cover those edges and put some of this to use, you can always just glue some down, which I'm going to try to do. So you can just kind of, just lie it on that little corner piece there, and just adds a little bit more depth to it. And that's what I'm gonna do to this one. I'll show you the finished product when it's done. But for now, I think that covers it. Ooh, I like those. They're bigger than the others. They look cute. I might flip them more. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you in another video. Hopefully it won't take me however many years it was, 6 or so? When did I post that video? 5 years ago. Let's not make it 5 years till the next video. It's not gonna be. Feel free to subscribe if you want more. If for some reason you don't already know, my Instagram is the same as this, Toxic Turtle. I post a little bit more frequently on there, but still not every day. But if you just want to, get a quick update without having the long video, that's the spot to go. Or just see the pretty pictures I take, or just you want to see my cat more, you can go there. I highly recommend it if you're not there already. If I already know you, hello, welcome. I hope to see you in the next one. Alright, bye!